What is a mini drag bike? And how is it different from that mini bike I just bought for my kids? And why on earth would I call mine El Diablo? The answer to these questions and more coming up right now. 16-inch monster, y'all.
But if you ever enact and never to hate me, well, not gonna take it all. In close and let me issue this warning. I'm out the swamp, dog, meaning I'm at my best when it's storming.
What up, squad? And hello to everybody just passing through. Alright, guys, today we're going to talk about the differences in a drag mini bike and a normal mini bike. And then we're going to talk about how and why I call mine El Diablo. To learn how to turn your stock engine into a performance engine and other small engine motorsports tips and trick videos, be sure to subscribe and then click the bell notification so you never miss a video. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. Alright, since I call it show and tell, we'll start with the showing, and then I'll tell you guys about how it got its name. So what makes this mini bike a drag mini bike, and why is that different from a normal mini bike? And the answer on this bike in particular at the moment is not much other than the fact that I got some drag slicks on it. Now, as you'll see, between the aftermarket header, and if we come around to this side, we've got a Go Power Sports air fuel kit, so bigger air intake. We got a modified fuel jet on the inside. We got this oil breather on the head, and now this one in particular, it's still governed and doesn't have any internal work. But I mean, really, that's where that difference starts coming in, is when you go inside this engine and you start buying some of the performance upgrade parts that they have for it, getting bigger cams, heavier springs, the different rods, swapping all the cheap Chinese internal parts out with ARC billet grade race parts. Then this little, what are these, 212s are 6.5 horsepower stock. And let's see, I've seen cars and cameras get theirs up to 22, 25 horsepower. So I mean, that's a huge difference. And then you're taking what stock, when I bought this on this and threw this stock engine on before I made any upgrades, this bike topped out at about 25-30 with just the air, fuel, and header. This thing now does 40-45 miles an hour. So when we take off the governor, when we go in and redo the head, redo the lower, this thing, I've seen these bikes get up to 70, 80, 100 miles an hour plus. And that's what the difference in a normal mini bike and a drag mini bike is just the time and performance you put into it to get the output capable of some really dope racing for what the police around here like to refer to as my little lawnmower. Well, we'll see how much they laugh at my little lawnmower when I'm doing 70, 80 miles an hour down the street. kids, please don't go flying down your streets at 70, 80 miles per hour, and especially don't take that as run from the police. We here at the Swamp Squad try to always enact safety first, and if you ever see us doing some dumb things, learn from our mistakes. Don't copy the dumb things we do. We're trying to show you what can go wrong and all that fun stuff. So, safety first, guys. Alright, guys. Finally, story time. First off, thanks for making it this far in the video. If you're still with us, hit that like button. But, alright, so the reason why I call my bike El Diablo is I myself have wrecked on it 4 times so far. And I think 3 of those wrecks I can blame to my twist throttle coming loose on me, and bike getting stuck on full throttle and just taking off and having to lay it down so I don't go wrecking into traffic or into a wall or something like that. But that's not why. That helps. But the biggest reason is when I first got it, Sosby was riding it, and he's coming in after taking a couple rips up and down the street, and I mean he was floating, and so he's coming in, not even doing 5 miles per hour, and I had one of those old foot brakes. You push the pedal and it takes the metal plate and sticks it into your back tire. Well, the spring on that, I think, snapped or something, and that plate dropped down, caught a part of the sidewalk, grabbed the bike, launches him over the front handlebars, and I mean, it's like the most slow motion, graceful, nonchalant injury you've ever seen. Like, it was so slow, and so you wouldn't expect anything to happen, but nope, it slams him into the sidewalk and breaks his shoulder. And that, my friends, is why it's El Diablo, because that thing's a little devil and it tries to kill everybody that rides it. And I mean, to think I want to double the speed of it, it's the worst that can go wrong. We'll be good, right? Safety first. Anyway, guys and gals, that's gonna wrap it up for this one. If you like my bike, or if you just think I'm playing crazy for riding it, hit the like button. If you got any tips, tricks, comments, ideas, I'm still learning. I'm open to advice. I'm open to the knowledge. Drop it in the comments below, man. I appreciate it. And finally, if you guys ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. The journey's gonna be worth it. I know that so far it's been a little rocky, and you guys get to just kind of come with me as I learn, but if we stick together, we learn together. Guys, I promise, as we continue down this road, videos are going to be amazing, and the journey will be worth it. And I thank you so much to those of you guys that have already been with us and that have stuck with us so far. You guys mean the world to me, and I love you guys so much. So until next time, guys, mic drop.
Sleeping on my city with lyrical by committee. The swamp is stomping them, one drama, I mean not any.